Yes, I have another pile of mail. This is what happens when you get off your schedule. So get a schedule and stick to it, ladies, and you'll be happy you did. Otherwise, you're going to deal with a big old pile. This actually isn't as big of a pile as I've dealt with in the past. I actually had a big old pile sitting on my couch, but I took care of that. So now this is what's left on my desk. So I'm going to take care of this pile and continue going around my desk, which I forgot to show you guys. So I got some of it cleared off already off my desk, and then like I said, now I'm here to this pile here. So we're going to deal with this and get it under control. Hi everybody, so it's a different day. Sometimes when you're doing a big project, a room that is overwhelming you, sometimes it's going to take you several days to get it completed. That is definitely the case with my office. Unfortunately, the day I stopped was over the weekend, so I'm coming back on Monday and working at it again. I actually have this set up in a schedule to clean my office every Monday, a little bit each Monday. Just haven't done it in a long time, so because of that, I've got extra stuff going on. So, here's where I'm at now. All this stuff. Papers, all that fun stuff to go through. Okay. Everything over here still seems to be pretty good. I was getting some inventory out of those boxes, so I do have to stack them back up here. But other than that, all of this is going really smoothly. So yeah, it's going very well. I've got my nice sold box here. As far as entryway here, I've got my little camera stand. I just need to find a place to put it and things like that. A lot of this stuff is, I've just got to find places to put things. That's part of cleaning everything, is getting a place for everything, right? So I've got to create places for some of the things. As far as my magazines go, I did go through some of my magazines, reading through them, reading through some of the articles. And what's funny is, especially if you're going through like recipes, you'll realize there is way too many ingredients in this recipe for me to even do this. So that eliminated some of my magazines already today, which was nice. So, you know, don't be afraid to just purge them whenever you need to. All right, so I'm going to get started on some of this, and I've got about an hour to work on it, so I should get a good progress in this hour. All right, an hour done, and I got cleared floor again, cleared desk. I even fixed the little thing on my printer. I've got all my little snacks and stuff over here to grab. I think I'm going to like them better over there because this is kind of a section I don't use very much. My action stuff, my pens are back there. All of my notebooks that I use on a daily basis are right there. I've got my jewelry ready to sit out for my live tomorrow. I went ahead and did that while I was, as part of that time, because why not? And then this is kind of where I finished. I was going through the shelves because everything over here was kind of chaotic, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get a better system here. So I started going through them. I went through the first two shelves basically. So in the process of the third shelf, I found yet another pile of mail. It's a problem. This apparently was from Christmas still, because since, you know, the envelope right there. So this is just a shirt that I was using for some of my crafting stuff. The label maker I'm going to put back on this shelf once I figure out a place for it. That kind of thing. These glasses are also things I'm going to be doing my other stuff with, chalking them and things like that. There's my camera stand there. All my boxes are back up and everything. Got my pretty little frame right there. And then all of this is cleared again. I stacked up all of my bubble wrap over there. That's the big ones. These are the smaller ones. And then I've got some of my transfers there as well. And that kind of thing. I moved my mannequins back over here, so they're kind of out of my way during the day. Bubble wrap's ready. That's pretty much everything. Yeah. So as you can see, if you focus really hard for an hour, you can get most of your office cleaned up. Still not done yet, but I did take away a grocery bag full of trash out of here, so it was definitely a start. And I'll work on this some more as I go through the week, because like I can go through mail while I do other things. So this will be gotten through eventually and that kind of thing, but right now it's going to take a little bit of time. So this is where I'm at so far in the process, and there'll probably be a part 3 at this point.